Hello and happy TGIF to you. I'm Jeff Matthews. This is your forecast. Reminder, you can follow me on Twitter. Real easy to remember how to follow me. CNY Jeff Matthews. What a coincidence. It's the same as my name. Weather headlines, Friday, a slice of nice all day long. That's pretty fortunate considering it's TGIF, right? Temps are going to start ramping back up, and not just here, but nationally over the next 5 to 7 days. You'll start to hear about the heat building as well as the exacerbating problems with the forest fires out west and the drought in California. So that's all going to be tied in together for the rest of the country as we heat up as well. And the New York State Fair continues. You can get my forecast for that underneath this for the event forecast. Have a look at the temp trend. 75 is the average, 76 for today, 80 for Saturday and Sunday. Make it nice and easy to remember. Let's just say, maybe it might turn out 81 or 79, but it's just easier to remember this way if I keep relatively even numbers. So 80 for the weekend days, 85 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and 83 for Thursday. Big picture, low pressure. Now you can really start to see that it's really falling apart, dissipating, and moving off to our north and east. So that is becoming a thing of the past very quickly, allowing us to have at least a mix of sun and clouds today, if not mostly sunny skies, as high pressure begins to filter in now. But I've now, for the first time, yesterday evening, started to hear the first words on tropical storm that is brewing south and east of Puerto Rico. So I mentioned this a little over a week ago, and then I reminded you about it yesterday that you're going to start hearing about this too, in addition to the heat wave coming, that there's a tropical system, and I'm expecting it to move just to the north of Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Cuba, through the Bahamas, and then the east coast of Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina, the target points potentially by early next week. And the computer models indicate that when it moves there, it's going to move there very quickly and then come to a screeching halt, dissipate, drift out to sea after a day or two, and then refire again and try to approach the northeast coast. So there's a lot going on here in terms of the heat wave and a tropical system going on for the next week. But for us, things are quieting down. The storm that's plagued us with the clouds the last few days and the cool weather is drifting off and dissipating at that. This has nothing to do with the tropical system. That's just an old frontal boundary. Don't worry about that. And we're going to be in for a nice dry day for today, a clear night for tonight, and then this system that's beginning to grow will begin to increase the clouds Saturday morning and bring the potential for some showers and thunder showers for Saturday evening. But in the short term, look at our suns grow across New York. Not just central, all of New York, as that high pressure area gets as close as it's going to get in the wake of the dissipating storm. Here's your almanac. Look at that. Almost like he knows what he's talking about, because the forecast high was 70, the actual high was 70, the forecast low was double nickels, the actual low was 56. There actually was a shower that came through Wednesday night, Thursday morning at about 2 a.m., unpredicted. So that was a surprise, but it happened while everybody was asleep. And there's a look at your daylight. We'll have your forecast in just a moment.
Hey, Coach, we need you in the team now.
Yeah, give me a second. I've got to check my Weathertainment.
Hey, Coach, what play are we going to run off the face-off this time?
Hey, I'll tell you in a second. I've got to check my Weathertainment.
Monday forecast begins with Friday, and I like to begin with Friday every time I do a forecast. Nothing wrong with Fridays. Not too shabby. Sunny side up, a west breeze, and a high of 76. Little change to the forecast all week long for your Friday. Clear skies for Friday night, a low around 52. By the way, it's just about full. There'll be a full moon Saturday night, which may be tough to see because of increasing clouds. Saturday afternoon, a high of 80. And there could be some rain and thunder moving in as soon as supper time Saturday night into Sunday morning before skies begin to clear up later on Sunday. So that's your next rain chance. And if it doesn't happen then, or even if it does happen, really no rain chance for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday until Thursday of next week. That is your 7-day forecast. Make it a great Friday.